Rumo koro, rumo gbiri, rumo gbapa, rumo ekpere, rumo. Hey, rumo. Like what gives those kind of names? It's your girl Amy Fears. I give you lifestyle, beauty, and vlog. Welcome to my channel. What up, people? It's your girl Amy Fears. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And thank you to my amazing 1,000 and counting subscribers. You guys are the best. Like, you guys have done it for me. Your girl is about to be make some moolah. Thanks to you guys. Don't worry, like, I'll do giveaway for you guys. Anyway, so today's video, it's talking about the culture shock from moving from Lagos to Port Harcourt. A whole las giddy girl, Omo Eko, moving to Port Harcourt, Pitakwa, the weakest town. So you guys can imagine it took a lot to move from Lagos to Port Harcourt. So let's dive into that. Okay, so where do I actually start from? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll start from this one, which is Port Harcourt's favorite. Like, as a Port Harcourt person, you guys identify with this, which is bole and fish. As a Lagos girl, at first I was skeptical about bole and fish because I believe if you're a Lagosian, you understand what I'm talking about. Our own is bole and granuts. Like, who eats bole and fish? Like, that was the number one culture shock for me. Bole and fish with like pepper stew. Don't get me wrong. When I came to Port Harcourt for the first time, I'm like, okay, let's see how this goes. Trust me, it tastes really good, but I don't know. It still doesn't beat the. But don't fight. Don't come for me, please, Port Harcourt people. Look, I'm only saying it's my own preference. I eat bole and fish, don't get me wrong, with the stew sauce and everything, but I kind of miss my bole and granite. Like, anytime I talk about it in public, as if all the Potako people are literally want to want to come for me because I think there's a war, like bole and fish against bole and granite. Like, you can't go to the public and go and mention bole and granite to Potako. If they look at you like, in short, they'll look at it as poor man food. Okay, is it poor man food? I don't know the right word to use, but it doesn't sound right in a Potako person's ear, right? So that's number one culture shock for me. So we're going to eat bole. You have to eat it with bole and fish. And the next one is laid back attitude. Hey, Port Harcourt people. And I'm not gonna lie, it started getting to me, like they started influencing me, and I'm like, never. Baby girl, in Lagos when you want to go out. As in, if we don't slave, we don't give our very best. We have not started though. Like, even if it's to go have lunch, dinner, whatever the case is, we like to look our best. But you see this Port Harcourt, Jesus Christ, is the I don't use the word absolute worst because there's a couple of few people that still give their best, but in total, like a great number of people don't give to F's. You understand what I mean? You're going out, you go to the club, and you see girls dressed like, I just came out to just chill. It's nothing serious. What am I? What do I? Why do I have to go all out to look amazing? And I'm like, what's going on here? So when a Lagos person, like as a Lagos person, I entered this, I was like, there was no motivation. Because if you go to Lagos clubs, you see girls like, even you as a babe, or more, if you even switch, if you understand what I'm trying to say, because you're looking at all sorts, all sorts from their lane, from their frontal to their makeup done, their amazing, beautiful outfits. But here, some people even wear slippers, Crocs to even go, hey God, oh. And okay, those ones that decide to now wear club outfit as far they're going clubbing. The skimpiness is not even, it looks tacky. Like, I don't even know. As I said, I'm not talking to everyone. If you know you dress good and you live in Port Harcourt, kudos to you, and please keep it up. Don't slack. I'm talking about the majority and the ones I have witnessed and I have seen. Like, I don't know. It's not just. It's not given at all. Please, you guys should do better. I beg you. Like, was that about that? I went to Lagos to go see one of my friends, and she's like, "Oh, let's go have lunch." And I just wore jeans slippers. She was like, "I'm like, I don't understand. Do you think you're in Port Harcourt?" That's when it dawned on me, like, oh my god, like It felt like I was losing, or rather, I had lost my touch of being a Lagos girl to like look my best to go out everywhere I really literally want to go to. Then now let's talk about their nightlife. Port Harcourt nightlife actually it's not so bad, to be honest. It's alright. Yeah, that's the word. It's alright, and you can't compare to Lagos, as I said. There's this like you can't go out and not want to. I don't know the right words to use. Like, Port Harcourt has limited places to go to for the nightlife. Just a couple of new clubs opening here and there. But Port Harcourt have this sense of loyalty, right? Or should I use the word? If they don't know you as a person and you own a club, like they feel, why should they come to your club? Like, you need to be like, I don't want to use the word industry, but you need to come from town for them to know you, for like let them feel your vibes, not that they want to come to your club or something. Like I think the clubs. Can I mention the clubs I've been to? I think there's only one guy here, particular club. I think I won't call it a club per se. 15. It's a lounge, or rather a restaurant lounge during the day. At night it turns to club, and that's the one that kind of gives me this Lagos vibe ish. Do you get? And they're trying. Please guys should keep it up. But other places, you guys are trying. Don't get me wrong. As I said, I'm not totally criticizing. I'm only saying my own. Like for someone that have lived like in Lagos, because literally I was born and bred in Lagos, so a lot of things are kind of new and kind of strange to me here. So another one, Port Harcourt people, please, what's wrong with you guys and what's the word? Is it development? No, I want to use what development, high rise buildings. Not too like bungalow, bungalow. Like in Lagos, you come, you see a lot of high rise buildings. This one, company hotels, this the it's not like there isn't any here in Port Harcourt, but it's scarce. Like everything is, even if I don't have to explain it, but I'm basically talking about not necessarily because it's a bungalow, dude, but I'm talking about like high rise buildings. Like it's not very common here in Port Harcourt. It's not. It's just a lot of like there's some place you go to, you just all this shop by shop by shop by shop by shop. Like there's no place. I don't. God, I'm just looking for the right word to use, so I don't exactly offend anybody. But as I said, I'm not doing this to offend anyone. It's just my own little observation. Sorry, guys, my only little observation, or things that I see around, and um, in terms of traffic, if I'm not gonna lie, as a Lagos girl, Port Harcourt is way better. But that's for me that just moved now, because I heard that Port Harcourt used to be very terrible with traffic. But thanks to Wiki, at least that's many flyovers everywhere. Flyover here, everywhere is flyover in Port Harcourt. So it has helped really, really reduce the traffic in Port Harcourt. So I really don't, get scared if I have to go out, because hey, there's barely traffic. Maybe aside from the morning rush to go to work and all, but it's just the normal morning rush. Not that every day, unlike Lagos, every day like morning rush or afternoon rush or night, every day they rush every single time. So that I can give Port Harcourt kudos for that. Then also this one, I don't really have so much points for it, but their slangs or more. You hear Port Harcourt people speak pidgin. I can't even say anything because I'm going to disgrace myself here. Like it's so different, and you're like, what the hell? Like it makes you feel like I know we say Nigeria way we did. Like why is the pidgin like you hear things like wida? I think wida is the only word I know, and it's from my friends. But I said on something about wida, and I'm like, what the hell is wida? If you ask what it is, and I don't know to be honest. I think I asked him once, but I can't remember. So yeah, known as yours, that in Port Harcourt slang is quite deep. Then I don't know. I was just with someone. Then the next point, I was just with someone sometime, and they mentioned something about Port Harcourt people trying to claim they're not Igbo, sort of, but they're Igbos because they literally speak Igbo here. Like a lot of people understand Igbo. Obviously, every community has a language. There's Ikwere, there's oh god, this River State as a whole. Yes, let me not call it Port Harcourt. It's River State as a whole, right? So, but majority of them understand and speak Igbo, even down to Bonny Island. But they like to claim they are not Igbo, and I don't know why that is. As I said, it was someone I discussed with. It's not like it's something I've observed per se, but someone told me that that's how Port Harcourt people are. So the next one is, oh my god, the names of streets in Port Harcourt will give you headache. Rumo Koro, Rumo Gbiri, Rumo Gbapa, Rumo Ekpere, Rumo. Hey, Rumo. Like, who gives those kind of names? Like, I don't even stress myself. Like, if I have to go somewhere, I just put on Google Map. I beg, I just type it out. I just want to just text it to me. I copy and paste because I can't be biting my tongue. Rumo this, Rumo that, Rumo that. Like, what is the Rumo all about, please? Like, come on, those none of those streets there, they are so hilarious. Then the next one, and last but not the least, at the end of the day, my Port Harcourt people are happy, very happy people. Trust me. When you're in their midst, they don't form. Like if it's that one, Port Harcourt people don't form. They're a bunch of happy people. They just want to live life. They just like left to them, Port Harcourt people, even the very rich ones, they just want to go to a beer bar and just go and have their beer and fish or whatever it is. But they like fish here, a lot. I don't know why. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. You guys are amazing. So that's it for today, and you guys should please keep subscribing. Yeah, keep sharing to your friends, like, share, and subscribe. Amy Fears loves you all. Don't forget that, okay? And you guys are what the absolute best.